Hi there, my name is Adolfo Paulo, and today we are going to talk about tools that you should have in place before you study the Bible. Normally, when you want to do a certain activity or a certain job, we'll have the tools required to do that job in place before we start doing that activity. For example, those who want to cut the grass, they'll make sure they have the what? They learn more beside them. Those who want to cook, they'll make sure they have all the necessary tools that they will be needing in the kitchen. So it is when you want to study the Bible. We should have certain tools in place before we study the Bible. In fact, the study of the Bible is compared to a miner who is mining precious metals out of the ground. So it is with a Bible student. He must have certain tools in his hands for him to gather the pearls of truth from his study of the Bible. You cannot do a perfect work without having perfect tools. So one of the tools you should have in place when you want to study the Bible is a proper study Bible. A proper Bible that will enable you to have a good experience in your attempt to find truth, or in your attempt to understand certain doctrines, certain issues that you want clarity for. For example, a Bible study that has special commentaries on certain verses, on certain subjects, a Bible study that is full of references, footnote references, a Bible study that has a lot of information that will help you to discover what you want to find out. So have a right Bible, and I recommend that you should have a study Bible. The second tool that you should have in place is a Bible concordance. If you have a Bible that does not have a reference, a Bible that does not have commentaries, I advise you to get a concordance, a Strong's concordance. Normally, you can find them on the internet. You can download them and you can use them at the comfort of your home, at your own comfort at any time. So Bible concordance are important because they help us to get the meaning of words, especially in some verses that we are reading. The word might not be clear to you, and you want to get the meaning of that word. You want to get to understand the context of that verse. So a Bible concordance will give you an understanding of that single word, and it also give you other verses or other references that speak of that singular verse that you are reading, or that singular chapter that you are studying. So a Bible concordance will help you. Another tool you should have is a normal Bible dictionary, or a normal Oxford dictionary or English dictionary. This will help you to get the meaning also of the words that you are studying that perhaps you may not understand. Bibles such as the King James Version, they have strong words, English words, and perhaps we might be struggling to understand those words. So the Bible dictionary, or a normal English dictionary, will help us to have the understanding of these words. That when we study a context, we may know the meaning of that word within that context we are studying. Another tool you should have in place is a notebook and a pen. I personally, when I study the Bible, I would want to express what I'm understanding in words, in my own words. I want to write down what God is revealing to me in my attempt to find the meaning of a verse. So have a book where you can write down what you are finding as you are studying the Bible. It's a great way to gather all these thoughts together, or what God is revealing to you in your study of the Bible, and it also serves as a material for a sermon. It serves as a resource that you can use to deliver a message to people who will be in need of what you have just found out, and it will help you always to have something to share with a friend or a neighbor anytime when you are required. Another tool you should have in place are spiritual books. For example, I normally read the Spirit of Prophecy. I have these books besides the study of the Bible alone. These books, they help me to understand topical subjects such as the Sabbath, such as the mark of the beast, topical subjects that you may have limited understanding or limited reference to. These books can give you much understanding, much clarity on such a subject that you are studying. So have these tools in place and you are going to benefit it. As we say, you cannot have a perfect work that is done and you're satisfied without having perfect tools. Get a good study Bible for yourself. Get a good dictionary. Get these spiritual books on your side, and you are going to have a spiritual experience that's going to help you grow. You are going to dig out a lot of truth from the Bible that's going to help you in your spiritual walk, and that's also going to help you in your attempt to share Bible truth. May God bless you. See you next time.